Michael Oku had to be at his very, very best there to put down Joe Lando. But that's what he was. And my God, on tonight's evidence, Oku versus Mills is going to be one for the ages 20 days from now.
What a contest, Dave, from both men. And look at Amira, she's showing concern there for Joe Lando. Well, rightly so, given that effort.
Lando's left leg might be damaged. Think about how long, the aggregate amount of time he spent in that half crab alone, let alone all the other damage that was done to him.
Look at the look on Michael Oku's face.
That's not a look of concern, that's a look of, seems like a look of disdain that Amira was daring to check on the well-being of Joe Lando. What is this?
Oh, come on!
I thought we might have seen a glimpse of the old Michael Oku. There was a forlorn hope.
And look at the look of disappointment on the face of Amira, because just like you, Dave, just like everyone here, they saw the glimpses in Michael Oku's face at that free count, didn't they? He was in an all-out war.
Michael Oku is in a place I don't think we've ever seen him in before. But he is a record equaler. An all-timer.
Hang on a minute!
That's the music of the #1 contender. Connor Mills. Mills coming straight after Oku. Contenders trying to stop Mills. We'll preserve that main event. Less than 3 weeks to go. Elvin Narayan and
well, been saying let him.
Isaac Murray doesn't want to let Mills go after his mentor here. And Narayan saying go for it.
And look at this! Oh no! This is Michael Oku's fault. And Isaac Murray can't believe it. That Chicago and Elvin just let Connor Mills stomp a mud hole in Michael Oku.
Well, 2 of those 3 contenders leaving Mills to it. Only Isaac Murray still in the ring. Karma coming back to bite Michael Oku after what he did to Elvin Narayan earlier. And look at this.
Is this a sign of things to come?
Mills is our champion. Mills is our champion. Mills is our champion.
Amira Blair, we know.
Amira's covering up.
Well, yeah, Mills isn't going to do that to Amira. I think Amira, I know, blames Connor Mills. But what happened to Oku? Oh no! Mills just charged into Amira, but it was Oku who shoved Mills. Isaac Murray's checking on Amira. Why isn't Oku checking on Amira? Why the hell isn't Michael Oku checking on Amira Blair?
Michael Oku's primary concern is Connor Mills. He's obsessed. He's obsessed with Connor Mills.
Well, that tells you so much about the mentality of Michael Oku.
Look, Isaac is telling Oku that's enough.
God for Isaac Murray trying to talk some sense here into Michael Oku. To think that it was more important to do more damage to Mills than it was to check on the welfare of Amira. That is horrifying.
You changed, Oku, you changed.
Watch out, watch out! Oh, big back elbow.
Mills! Rebound lariat almost takes the head off of Michael Oku.
And is this a sign of things to come, Dave? 3 weeks' time, Oval Arena, Wembley, Mills and Oku are on a collision collision course for each other. Is this Connor Mills's destiny?
Connor Mills glaring down at the nemesis who has defined his career. Will he finally slay the demon that is Michael Oku 20 nights from now at the OVO Arena, Wembley? Look at Mills.
Look at this. He's returning to the scene of a crime. Dave, I know what Mills is. Oh my God!
And the fans in Southampton love it. As far as they're concerned, Michael Oku got what was coming to him. But will he get what's coming to him? August 29th, it's Oku versus Mills for the 6th time. But the stakes have never been higher than they will be at the OVO Arena, Wembley.